Hello, friends. Sabrina, your mortgage lender here, and I am going to talk to you today about this question that is often asked, especially after the new year. And since it's 2026, the question is, how much home can you afford in 2026? So I want to go over the difference in what you can afford on paper versus your comfort level when it comes to payments. That is something that I talk to every client that I'm getting pre-approved. It's super important. So just because on paper you can afford it doesn't mean that you want to lock yourself into that mortgage payment, especially if you have a lot of extracurricular activities or things that you like to spend money on, eating out, etc. We want to make sure that that payment is at a place that you can fit into your budget. So income versus comfort level is the first point. And again, that means so each loan program, whether it's VA or USDA, FHA, conventional, or some other non-QM type program, like for self-employed bars, that kind of thing, each of those products is going to have a max debt to income ratio that we can be at in our file that is going to determine what your maximum qualification amount is, which is based on the loan type. I figure that out. That is the amount that goes on your pre-approval letter saying that you can buy a home or get a loan up to X amount. So, however, just because on paper it says that you can qualify for a home that is $1 million, you may not want the payment or be comfortable with the monthly payment that comes with a $1 million home. So that is something that we need to look at. What is your comfort level? What is the max payment that you would be comfortable with? And that is definitely something that we would want to talk about up front when we are doing your pre-approval. So often what I do for people, if they have a max limit, is I might send them two pre-approval letters. So this is your max amount, but if they say, okay, well, actually, I want to keep my payment under X amount, then I will send them another pre-approval letter that will go up to the sales price that will keep them within that payment that they want. And I think that's super important to know. So again, yeah, if the monthly payment focus, that was my second point. I think I kind of already covered that, but yeah, if the monthly payment is the focus, then that's something that we definitely want to talk about, discuss, and see where that fits you in terms of sales price, so that you can also communicate that with your realtor that we want to look at homes that are under X amount. And planning beyond the purchase price, again, that goes to having your monthly budget. A lot of times when buying a home, it's not true for everybody, but for a lot of people, your payment is going to go up monthly because you're also adding in the property taxes, you're adding in the homeowner's insurance. So your monthly payment might be more upfront. Now you will get tax exemptions or tax credits based for the mortgage interest and stuff like that. So you can end up oftentimes getting a little money back with your taxes, but it's going to change how you budget during the year when it comes to that monthly budget. So planning beyond the purchase price, again, is just looking at what is the comfortable payment that you guys are good with. It fits within your family budget. And we just want to make sure before we get you into a contract that is something that you guys are going to be comfortable with. So there's so much more that could go around this, but I think for now I'm going to end it here. And please don't be afraid to DM me or click the link in my profile to schedule a consult call where we can actually talk about your unique situation, your questions, get them all answered, and plot out your next steps to get you into a home. So have a great day. I look forward to talking with you soon.